Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpointed. Name's Roval. Today we continue with Bannerlord in wherever we are. And today, it's the first time that I've noticed that the character on the main menu has a cape. Never noticed that. Nope. This is the first time. So let's continue where we left off on day 115. I always want to press here because I think this is an okay. That's the goddamn delete button. I gotta be careful. And load up. Let's get in. Let's get down to business. To build up an empire. Now, today's stream, I'd like to find myself a wife. And after we find ourselves a wife, we're going to join the Northern Empire as a vassal a little bit. And fight in their wars and become powerful and strong. And then we're going to make our own faction with blackjack and hookers. For some reason you can't get that shoulder piece in the game. No, you can't get it, HD0, which is sad. Your saves got corrupted, so I'm kind of pissed about the game right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Equidius. But hey, you now know what to do within the game. You will be powerful, more smarter, stronger, agile in the next playthrough. Why don't I go for Southern Empire and marry Ira? Ira being the princess of the Southern Empire. Because the Southern Empire is doing very, very well for itself. And the Northern Empire is kind of on the losing side of the spectrum. And I'd like to help an underdog defeat a big boy. I might even join Sturgia and try to take out Vlandia. Because it seems they're pushing hard. They're taking, yeah, Vlandia is currently taking Revel right now, and they already took Warchug. Yeah. Even though Sturgia took back Tial and took Umbrella from the Khuzait, so that's a interesting development over there. Is Northern ruled by Lucan? I have no idea. Or Yukon? Is it Yukon? Also, is that a bug? I don't know. Shepherd Boy, welcome back to the inn. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Thought you already were. Never mind. All's good. Kingdoms. Northern Empire is ruled by Lucan. Yeah. Yeah, Lucan. Tashar get rejected by the world again because marriage in Bannerlord is dumb. It was somehow subbed without being a follower. Happens. It's kind of hard to go through the same shiz again. Still haven't got to the late game or even mid game. Oh, I see. I do have to mention, once you get yourself some caravans and workshops, you're going to be snowballing out of control with that money, brother. Snowballing. You're in a Zoom meeting, so entering the Lork gang for a bit. Hey, no problem, Shepherd Boy. Go for it. Go for it, have fun. What do we got here? 5 companions out of 5. I'm looking forward to getting another clan tier. Let us find ourselves a nice gal. Okay, Northern Empire. What are we looking at? How do you find a girl? How do you find girls? How do you pick girls? Fae? Tany's a tiny bit OP right now, so if you ever need money, spam those tanneries. Oh yeah. Spam those tanneries. Then my game will be like, oh, you're progressing, huh? Not gonna happen, I'll look up your saves again. Well, as long as you just remain on the same version of the game, Inquidius, you should be fine. Also, you said Faye? Thea? Is this the lady? The one with the best stats is Elena. Okay. I don't really need the best stats, she's pretty. But she's the vassal of the Western Empire. I don't care. I don't care from where she is. And Eliena is Vlandian. Let me just check. Eliena would have the best stats. Feisty chick. Let's see. Which one? This one? Actually, if I were to choose between the two, Faye. She'd be looking fine. She'd be looking good. But most likely we're going to get rejected by both. So all's good. All is good and fine and dandy in the world. Let me check. Pay the bribe. Atropius and Zeno. Let's go to Lord's Hall a bit. Best armor, Ira. And I guess we can attempt to marry Ira as well. Okay, game loaded up. There's Xena, there's Atropius. I mean, we're most likely gonna get rejected by multiple females, so... I'm just gonna be happy with any chick. Hello. Pandrake, you weren't there. Penton might know something. Hey, Theron. Welcome back to the inn. I believe the warrior ladies' options are Ira, Thea, Liena, Sylvan, Savannah, Abigail, Iana, and Arwa. Can you please... Verton, can you please just keep that list on hand? Just going to attempt to go for those ladies. Let's see. Iron Sword of the next fight? Oh, yeah. Yeah, except that I don't usually get rejected. Ain't I modest? Okay. Let's see. Have a proposal that might benefit us both. I will give you... I'm gonna give you 1,000. 1,000 dinars. Yeah, let's go with that. Can I just... Oh my good lord. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, thank God. I can hold down the mouse button. Oh, that's glorious. Yes, Theroon. It is on Epic Store, but Epic Store is currently down and dead. How long would it be for free? Would be my question. It'd be super funny if you were really unlucky and got rejected by every female in the game, preventing you from being married and getting kids. Well, then we're just going to conquer the world, and then the entire kingdom will get destroyed, because I'm not going to have an heir. I'll be fine. She has the best throwing spears with good precision. You can deal 450 crits to the head. Not really looking for that. I'm just looking for a chick. If you have a character editor that can change age or are willing to wait like 6 in-game years, then Caladog's daughter, Corinne, has some insane warrior stats. We'll see. We'll see. Still on the 21st? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We are just fine and dandy. Okay, gift him 1,000. My relation has increased. Barter offer accepted. Did we receive any experience in the charm department? Let's see. 1,250 dinars would be okay. Okay, 292. Let's see. 292. There's another dude here. Hello. Something I'd like to discuss. Proposal. Give him 1,000. Sure, why not? Gift him. 292. 423. Well, that's slow as fuck. That is incredibly slow. That is not beneficial to me one bit. Hi, yeah, can I get my money back? No, why? You cheeky schnitzel. I'll tell Mom. Why would 1,250 be okay? Though. You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't really... Alright, let's go find ourselves an Ira. I don't know where she is. Oh, we're looking on Soldier Boys. Oh, right. Thank God I remember this. Good. Such good. Do we have Imperial recruits? We do. You are in the cavalry department. You'll... Trust me, you'll know later. Also, I think those dudes need to become infantrymen, right? I think so, yeah. Alright. So, now that some people gathered, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what happened in my Warhammer campaign, because it's fun and it's a cool story. And it was incredibly frustrating and painful. But first, I'm going to give you guys some context. So, but before that, I'm just going to go find Lady Love. So Rege's daughter is... where's the family? Ira. Oh, she ain't bad. She has that strong, independent woman look. Should be fine. Last seen near Samatha. And Samatha would be a village bound to Myzia. Okay, so we gotta go northeast. Alright, we're gonna just stop by at Myzia and we'll check from there. And on the road, we're gonna fight anything that moves. That's your wife right there. I'm sure you don't mind if we share a bit. Actually, I'm just gonna wait and look around until we heal up, and then we're gonna go northeastwards. So, context on the campaign. I was playing with Tyrion on just a Mortal Empires campaign. So practically, you can do whatever the fuck you want against the world. Was thinking of going for the long haul, and as you know, if you've played Mortal Empires, and if you don't, I'm going to explain right now. The island of the elves is separated into a lot of different factions. A lot of different factions with a lot of stuff. Hey, Lurkerino, welcome back to the Indeed. Now it starts at 7:30. It's 7:30 for me, man. She's a good vassal candidate when you create your kingdom. I'm sure she is, man. I'm sure she is. Anyway, so there are a lot of different elf factions, and we've politically outmaneuvered everyone. We spent a lot of time. We took it for the long haul, and we've just took our time to confederate everyone. We had very few elven wars, which was pretty cool. And each time I couldn't convince somebody to confederate with me, I figured out who were their who were their enemies, and we usually just ganged up on the small enemy. We just declared war on the same enemies, and that made them super friends, and then it convinced them to confederate. Was nice and good. Everything went fine. We've unified the island. It was nice. We had ponies and cupcakes. It was a good time. And then from the north, the Dark Elves invaded. Everything changed when the Dark Elf nation attacked. I'm +1 GMT. Then for Belgium, yes. I am +2 GMT. Look right now. What game am I talking about? I'm talking about Total War Warhammer 2. The Dark Elves invaded in force, I might add. Also, Chaos invaded around the same time, so 4 Chaos fleets just spawned out of fucking thin air, like they do, and they just went ham on us. So I was thinking, alright, I'm gonna go destroy the Dark Elves. So I'm gonna be focusing all of my forces north. I try to keep wars on one front, so I don't spread myself too thin. Good. Okay. I bolster my forces, I repel the invasion. I start sending all of my forces, no exceptions, all of my forces to the north. And then the Skaven, Ikit Claw, to be specific, the Skaven declare war on my faction. Because of, I think because of Alariel declared war, so because Alariel declared war, I had to declare war, and I was like, yeah, sure, okay, fine. At that time, Alariel was not confederated yet. She was about to be confederated, so all's good. So I was like, okay, Ikit Claw is way to the southeast of the Elven Islands. I was thinking, nah, they're not going to get through the humans. They're not going to be invading anytime soon. I can just ignore them. Fuck it. And around 10 to 15 turns pass. And after 10 to 15 turns, I of course completely fucking forgot about the Skaven. I forgot about Ikit Claw. After 10 or 15 turns, Frag, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point In. I see a fleet on the horizon to the southeast. a green fleet. A fully stacked Skaven fleet with Ikit Claw at the helm. He was coming in with an invasion force. I panicked. I had no forces in the south. My capital did not have walls built. Nothing. Because I was thinking, nobody's gonna attack the capital. I mean, come on. Oh boy, was I wrong. So it gets coming in. That's why every settlement I own has a garrison building. Dude. I was keeping my capital, my main province, as a military production province. So I really didn't focus any... I didn't really focus any defense on the capitals. But all of the neighboring capitals are fully garrison defended. But Ikit Claw was aiming for the capital, for Lorien. I was like, God damn. I scrambled an army real quick. I was just like, okay, fast and furious, just spam that recruit button. Give me a stack. And I managed to scrounge up a stack and ambush them on the beaches. It was amazing. It was pretty epic. And let me just verify who needs what. Aha, there you go. So Sacha needs a point into Stewart. Is the Western Empire attacking Southern Empire? I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have to check in a sec who's at war with who. So what are we going to get? Oh, wow, there's a perk called Bannerlord. Hurts my goddamn soul. +2 to party size for each fief you own. Give me a +5 to party size for each fief you own. That sounds better. This is definitely underpowered. Logistics expert. Parties and armies you lead move faster. I guess that's only for me. I don't think she can apply it to my party. That's shitty. Is the game kind of forcing you to be the steward? I think it is. Huh. Oh, fuck it. For right now, let's just go logistics expert. Most likely it's not working. But yeah, let's just grab that. This is what happened when you forget to reset the mousetrap. Yes, that's what happens when I forget about a war that I just agreed to. So, Ikit comes in. We managed to repel his forces on the beach. But behind him, there's a small little dude. Just one agent coming on a ship. Weird, plague-like miasma and fog around him. He was an agent of plague, and he was going directly towards my capital, and he infected the southern half of the Elven Island with the plague. I threw 2 agents against him. I threw a handmaiden and a noble in an attempt to assassinate that dude before he reached the capital. He didn't even flinch. He did not give a fuck, a hoot. And just infected my capital, and then it spread all over the place. I cried, brothers. I cried. But things looked well. I've repelled Ikit. I've pushed them back. I had to wait for the plague to go away so I can start scrounging up more troops because everybody was fucking dying. Everyone was suffering attrition damage. And I sent some of... I've kept only that stack of army here, and then I sent Tyrion back up north. I managed to bring Tyrion to the south pretty heavily. But since I destroyed Ikit's fleet, I was thinking, okay, that should be it. It should be over. He will not return. I mean, he infested my capital, but I'm sure he's not gonna return here anytime soon. Boy, was I wrong. There'll be hotfix for the new workshop glitch. Oh, what's the new workshop glitch? Which glitch are you referring to, my man? Okay, so those. The tannery. Oh, so the tanneries are currently glitched and they're producing too much money. Huh. I see. Oh, sure. Sure, I'm sure they're going to be giving us a fix or two. Did you at least get to build defenses before the second invasion? Oh no. I see you're looking at the future in my story. No, I didn't. 'Cause I was preparing a army, I was preparing a force to invade in the southeast, to attack Ikit and end them once and for all. I was looking out for revenge because of their little cheesy predicament. So, I scrounged up a new army, because the last one, I think, got destroyed somehow, and I don't really remember where. Oh, yeah, oh shit, there were 3 invasions, yeah! So that was the first invasion with Ikit, with 1 fleet, with 1 stack, and then there was a second invasion, right as the plague was going away, and I remember that I had the army that repelled our forces was just regaining their troops, was just healing up their soldiers and refilling the numbers. And then Ikit Claw came again with 2 fleets this time around. 2 fleets, and they came right next to the capital. And at the capital, I managed to send in the army that repelled them the first time. But he didn't have lightning strike on him, so he had to fight both stacks. And I lost that battle. They just overwhelmed me. They Zerg rushed me. Yeah, I had to fight off Skaven D-Day. That is literally what happened. And and I lost that battle, but I was so salty that I was like, you know what, you fuckers, I am gonna take you all down with me. And I did enough damage. Not enough damages. Whoa, guys. The fuck. I did enough damage to push the 2 fleets back. The 2 fleets decided, they had enough, and they went back home. They literally left. They didn't even attack. They didn't even attempt to raid or to heal up or anything. They decided, you know what? Nah, we had enough. It was good fun. And that's pretty much it. And I was like, okay, you bastards. Wow, they killed 2 of my recruits. Assy Asin. That's nice. Build up another army. This time made kind of a doom stack. I went with Sisters of Avalorn. Sisters of Avalorn, clean army, just beautiful. With two bolt throwers, Sisters of Avalorn, a female lord with a bow, an arrow, handmaiden, and a life mage. Sorry, no, not life mage. High mage. He smoked a lot of weed, and I was ready. I was gosh darn ready to invade the Skaven. Fuck them. Fuck those guys. And when I was about to embark, 2 new fleets appeared. Fully stacked fleets with a lot of siege equipment, with Ikit Claw at the helm again. I was like, my god, what are you doing, Skaven? What did I do to you? Why you do this? And and I was like, Tyrion, baby girl, I need you back here. I need you back in the south. I literally brought Tyrion back. Yeah, played it on Legendary. Literally brought Tyrion back from the north. And it's my best Legendary run, but it's super tedious, and I think I'm gonna return back to normal difficulty just because it's too much of a hassle to play on Legendary. But I brought back Tyrion. He was almost reaching Nagarond at that point, but I had to bring him back. I had to bring him. Tyrion, babe, I need you, man. I can't do this. Brought him back to the south. Sent in the new fleet. Sent in my new army, Vera. The Lord's name was Vera. She was quite a capable soldier. Quite a capable soldier. Quite a capable army. And fought against 2 stacks. Defeated them. And there were 3 new fleets coming in. 3 new goddamn fleets. And I was like, what is going on here? Just what? And, what game are we talking about? I'm talking about Total War Warhammer 2, Inquidius. Simply my war with the Skaven. Practically me repelling Skaven invasion after an invasion. They were on the run, so we managed to repel this 3rd invasion fleet. It hurt my soul, but they were on the run. I was catching up to them. We were on the chase. Tyrion was also with me. We were on the chase. We were following Ikit and the remaining of his forces, which were 3 fleets. They were running back. Hey, Cakes, welcome back to the inn. They were running back to their capital in the southeast. And at that point, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there are certain neutral pirate factions that just stand around. Wait for when the lizardmen go with ritual when they spawn the Doomstack with Bastillodons, and they can spawn any place on the map. I'm friends with the lizardmen. I'm super Gucci friends with the lizardmen. They're not going to be attacking me. I really took care of my diplomacy. I'm quite reliable. And, but the shitty part is, one of I think the pirates of Port Royal or something like that. The pirates of Port Royal decided, you know what? You look like a easy target, and they just attacked one of my fleets. They just attacked Vera. And I was like, you sons of bitches. Why aren't you attacking the Skaven? Why are you attacking me? I was so pissed at them. Okay, Vera, you are dealing with those guys. Just eliminate them. Just destroy them. And I just focused Vera on eliminating them. Because of that, the Skaven regrouped. And they turned around. And I got lucky. I got lucky that by the time they were getting close to Vera and about to attack, Tyrion was nearby. So they decided to abandon the attack and again scatter. And then this is one of the most annoying things that I've ever faced in a video game, in Warhammer. In Total War Warhammer. The most annoying thing happened. Naval chasing. Were you guys put in a situation where you had to chase around Doomstacks on water? Sweet mother of mercy, I was hearing the Benny Hill song. They were just running me in circles, man. I could not corner them, reach them, nothing. It was horrible. But something happened. I was about to corner a dude. Those pirates are one of the reasons every settlement has walls, garrisons, buildings when I play Legendary Techless. I see. But something happened. I was about to corner one of the fleets and take it out. And I didn't notice that they were in a prime position to all gang up on one of my stacks. Vera and Tyrion were pretty far away from each other. They couldn't reinforce each other. And then I just see these fuckers. I just see. You still remember trying to catch a fleet in Rome 2, and it was one of the worst things you've ever had to do in your gaming history? Yeah, around that ballpark, my man. Around that ballpark. And I just saw all of the 3 fleets ganging up on Vera. Just all 3 of them ganged up. 2 of them went in force march to catch up. And, there we go. There we go. To catch up, they ganged up on Vera. I lost that battle simply because of their overwhelming numbers. Also, they had so much fucking artillery. I have no idea what's with Ikit Claw's AI, but he is spamming those Deathwind Globadiers and those cannons. He's all up in that artillery spam. Yeah, once in Shogun 2, went and chased Mori invasion fleet, chased around the fucking main Japan island. Holy shit, man. An Imperial infantryman died. That is lame-o vision. I think I overshot it. Me gets closer to an enemy army, enemy uses force march. Yeah, pretty much. We were practically just force marching after each other. It was stupid. But they ganged up on Vera. They destroyed Vera. I cried. I felt Vera gained a lot of good traits. She gained the trait for defeating a Claw. She gained the Sea Captain trait, where she receives leadership advantage when fighting on sea. I felt like, yes, she's the bane of the Skaven. She's going to be the main hero or main lord that's going to drive a sword inside the Skaven's heart. And then she died, man. She straight up died. As in, after the battle, I see the casualty reports, and she did. She got killed. Oh yeah, she died. My heart broke. But because of the decision, because of the ganging up on Vera, two of their out of their 3 fleets remained exposed, and Tyrion managed to catch up to them. And Tyrion, aka me, was pissed. And we just destroyed those 2 stacks with one blow. We just annihilated those fools. Ikit, with the main fleet, which was, even that fleet was around half damaged, was just running now, rushing back towards the High Elf Island. I have no idea what he wanted to do. No idea why he was rushing towards there. But again, we had this weird cat and mouse, no pun intended, cat and mouse chase for around 3 turns where I could not catch up to them. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I signed a peace agreement with them. I signed a peace agreement, man. And I'm not even going to begin to tell you guys what chaotic shit was happening in the north in Dark Elves territory. Holy crap baskets on a pogo stick. Was that a very, very chaotic fight. Chaotic fights and wars in general in the north. And I was not making a chaos pun. Simply because pure stupid chaos. Because I sent Ilariel with a few stacks up north to deal with the Dark Elves, and things got so weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into it. That's where I left off with the campaign with the Skaven. I'm currently at peacetime, and Tyrion is going on a, let's say, peaceful expedition towards the Skaven capital. Completely peaceful. Yes, he is in no way planning to, engage with them in any way. No. He's going to peacefully discuss with the Skaven. Probably with the chair. I was fund 90 forest bandits and they captured Bannerlord. I'm sure they did. But yeah, that was the worst cat and mouse chase, worst invasion I've ever faced. No, of course, Verton. It's fine. 10 turns will be enough for me to get close to the capital of the Skaven, or at least to their border, and just start wailing on them, man. I am gonna end all Skaven life in a Warhammer. All Skaven life will end, I swear to God. Just gonna wait for the 10 turns. Just so they don't say that I'm a dick waffle. But after those 10 turns, I am going all ham on them. So I've been using Sisters of Avalorn spam stacks. I'm about to build and prepare a Star Dragon stack. I think I have enough money right now. Now that the plague's over, the island's booming. So I'm just going to be sending a stack of dragons somewhere, and I can't wait. I just can't wait to do that. It's going to be cool and awesome. So there are two, for those who don't know, with the High Elves, there are two viable Doom stacks. One of them is the one that I've mentioned before, Sisters of Avalorn stack, where you get two Bowl Throwers, a Handmaiden, a Mage of Light, or High, and the rest of them is just Sisters of Avalorn. That's fun. I'm sad we're forced to burn their capital, as we can't level the main settlement up, and without a high-level public order, just keeps revolting. It's fine. I have a lot of public order followers on Tyrion. You should be able to cleanse that territory. And I'm going to keep Tyrion there, and I'm going to just build a fortress over there out of the Skaven remnants, and just make it my base of operations in the southeastern part of the map. Especially since Black Crag, since the orcs are starting to act up, they're the third most powerful force on the map, so I'm looking forward to having a scuff with them. And then the second Doom stack, which is incredibly powerful, is the Star Dragon stack, where you just have full stack of Star Dragons with a Lord and a Mage of Life, so you can keep everybody healthy. Hey Lunan, welcome back to the Indeed. Tomb Kings for the win, Cetra rules all. Man, I really want to like Cetra, but I keep on losing with him. I don't know how to play Tomb Kings for some odd reason. Damn him. Where's that? Okay, cool. Can you guys give me any tips with Cetra? How do you play Cetra? I see you have the DLC Laser Bow chick, Sisters of Avalorn. Yeah, I do have the Queen and the Crone, or the whatever name is. I'm actually gonna let the archers go loose on those looters, just because it's a good stack and they're gonna be able to level up properly. Hey Radzik. So yeah, sorry for the little Warhammer sidetrack story. I just found it a cool story and wanted to share. It's quite a fun campaign, but it's quite a frustrating campaign, and I'm looking forward to finishing it. Well, the problem with Tomb Kings is that the first good unit they have is Chariots, and they demand too much micro to be effective. I hate Chariots. Chariots and Cavalry are my least favorite unit in the game. Although I do have a soft spot for mounted archers in Total War Warhammer. Yeah, this time we're letting the archers shoot away. They're so fun. Chariots and use constructs. Which constructs? The problem is, oh yeah, also somebody, now I realize that it was a joke. Somebody mentioned that the Doom stack for the Tomb Kings were Bone Giants. I realized that there's literally no way for you to increase the limit of Bone Giants, so it's pretty much impossible to have a Doom stack of Bone Giants. Mounted ranged units? Right, yeah, I know, it's a shocker. Who would have guessed? Me liking stuff that go pew-pew. Shoot the guy. Yeah. No, don't cheer, shoot! Damn it. Okay. Anyway, I'm in my free time. I'm planning to play all the campaigns with all the factions with Warhammer. You know nothing about Warhammer, so this is all gibberish to you. Okay. War Sphinx for wrecking archers and front line. Necro Sphinx for cavalry, and Hero Titan for infantry and heroes. I see. So you just have to grab everything. The Archer Cav are easy at least. Turn on skirmish, use attack movement, and you're done with them. Indeed. That would be the idea. No, it's of playing Bannerlord, my man. It's simply of playing Bannerlord. Good. A few level ups here and there. Let's go back to my Zia and then go northeastwards. Tavern District, Ransom, back. Leave. Northeast. And let's go find ourselves an Ira. Got it? I was amazed that a single campaign survived that many updates. No, this is my 4th playthrough, I think. Either 4th or 5th. But I should start making that, I don't know, how am I trying to say this? I need to separate the different playthroughs on YouTube as well. So most likely the next playthrough that I'm going to be doing on YouTube especially will be something like, it's going to start from part 1. It's not going to start from part 27 or something like that. Tomb Kings have really good magic. Spells are game-changing. Gotta time them right. Yes, there are game-changing. I guess you can make a skeleton stack like you do with vampires. But the thing that I don't like is I don't really like Sethra's magic. Pretty nasty. How's Merc job do? Plan to join as a Merc? No, I don't think I'm going to join as a Merc. I'm going to join directly as a vassal so I can start building up my leadership. So hopefully we're going to bring the leadership up a notch by just becoming a vassal. Wow, a looter brought down an Imperial Legionnaire. Are you crazy? At least he didn't die. Hey, Morgan. Welcome back to D&D. What's up? Got him. Do you upload your entire Twitch session? Yes. No, the entire 3-hour long episodes. just because I don't have time to cut it down further. But people haven't been complaining. They actually stated that my half-an-hour or hour-long episodes were kind of low, were kind of too short, and they just wanted more. So I was like, okay, here's the entire thing. Yeah, indeed, AG0. What you gonna do? They just die. It is, Shepherd Boy. Hey, Charles, welcome back to the end, dude. Okay. Good. You know, use the tomb's magic to stay alive and buffs. Use the shadow magic for offense or death. Death's horrible. Death is a very shitty school of magic. Haven't really had good times with death. But shadow's fine. I mean, I really prefer to use the pendulum. I like straight spells that I can clearly control and decimate enemy lines. Again, for those who don't know, I'm talking about Total War Warhammer. I need this one recruit to become the best. So I've never used blunt weapons in Bannerlord, since the damage stats are so much higher on slashing or stabbing weapons. Do you find that the bonus versus armor is big enough to make them worth it? I will tell you, Shepherd Boy. I will test it out when I get to fight heavily armored dudes. For right now, I just keep it for the sake of grabbing prisoners. There. You prefer Shadow? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shadow's good. Anyway, probably going to be giving Tomb Kings another chance someday. I really want to like them and I really want to play with them, but I just suck dick waffles with them. I'm just bad with them. Anyway, that is going to be it. But that's going to be enough talk about about Total War Warhammer. Let's talk about Bannerlord, okay? And for those who came and dropped by to see Bannerlord, well, hopefully you discovered a new interest in a new game. Let's go with that. Right, so let's go northeastwards. Armor feels broken in Bannerlord right now. Heavy armor doesn't seem to make units very tanky. No, one mean green bean. Welcome back to the inn. Haven't seen you in quite a while. I know that you've been here before, at least once, because I recognize the name. They do kind of stop slash cutting damage, but against several arrows, they're still going to go down, so... Good, now that I have a decent infantry line, I'm going to have to level them up a bit. Seeing as the fact that heavy armored troops can die to low-tier sword-wielding units, the difference is not that much. No, it's not. Have you tried some mods for Bannerlord? No, Lunan. Have not tried any mods for Bannerlord because I want to experience or learn the base game as much as possible. Alright, shield bros, you will be the ones to defeat the enemy, simply because I need you guys to level up. I need you guys all to become legionnaires and to be as tanky as possible. Probably going to be adding another 30 soldiers to the mix soon. "30 soldiers, out of which 10 will be infantrymen, and the rest will be archers. I got him for you, boys. I got him for you. There. Leveled up. An Imperial infantryman. 4 looters for the looter god. Been using some mods to make life easier. Grew tired of that smithing stamina. And I say, nah, son. Nah. Gonna be suffering through the smithing stamina and everything. I gotta. Pardon. Sure, let's kick his ass. And then start getting more boys. I hope we're not going to be fighting in the village. I really hope we're not going to be fighting in the village. This is one thing I would like them to add. You need to either get special troops and weapons to defeat highly armored units efficiently. It kind of feels wrong that a trash unit can take out heavily armored units, but could just be me. Dude, okay, so I understand that a looter should not take out a legionnaire. But 10 looters? Okay, let's say 5 looters. 5 looters, it's okay to take out a legionnaire with. I don't know, I feel like that's okay. Understand? You get me? I mean, you can Zerg Rush. It's one of the tactics that's available in the game, Zerg Rush. That makes sense. That was always a peculiarity with Viking Conquest back in Warband. So many of those weapons did blunt damage in that module that the vast majority of casualties were wounded rather than killed. Made it quite a shock to go back to native and see that many deaths. Oh yeah. There's a lot of death. Hey Drunken Slav, welcome back to the end, dude. Haven't seen you in a long fucking time. Well, probably not that super long, but still. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we're aware. GTA 5 is currently for free on the Epic Store. Although the Epic Store is kind of down. No problem. Thanks for dropping by, Drunken Slav. Right now, I just want them to fix the diplomacy. I've been super friendly to Sergi, and now they've churned on me, and I can't stop an army of 1,500. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. To use the community patch, unit stat fixes, they seem to be fixes for in-game bugs rather than mods that want to change the vanilla experience. Nope, not using that either, my man. I got too big? What are you talking about, dude? What too big? I don't go over 100 viewers. Papa, recruit, and let's go up to for now. 74? What's the upper limit of my army? In regards to the armor conversation, I agree that armor isn't as effective as it should be, but balancing that for gameplay is really hard. If armor was realistic, then the game would be unbalanced and too hard for most people. Indeed? Maybe? I don't know. So we can have 95 troops. Now we're at 64. Yeah, I can add 30 more soldiers. Okay. Let's go to 94. It's probably going to be a very big jump, but it should be fine. Okay, this is what I would do, I think, to balance stuff out. I would probably... This needs to be carefully planned, but I would probably start specializing troops a little bit more. Make troops that are dedicated to fight against lightly armored soldiers. Make troops that are dedicated to fight against heavily armored soldiers. For example, crossbowmen are there to take out the heavy targets. Archers are there to take out the light armored targets. I would make the AI so they recognizes the soldiers with higher armor value and focus them down and stuff like that. But again, it's easy for me to state these things when I don't really know how hard it would be to implement. Yeah, exactly. Are you fighting against the Empire, who is known to have a lot of armored troops? It's time to put in the blunt infantry, and then bring out the crossbows. You know, I would do stuff like that. Armor right now is just a joke. It's not that effective, but also costs a fortune for what you get. The best gear piece costs $1 million a piece for the player. That sounds stupid. Stupidly expensive, of course. But yeah, just bring the armor efficiency a little bit up. Just make it so that you feel a little bit more safe in a plate mail and stuff like that. Yeah, indeed, it's going to imbalance the game a bit, but then make the crossbowman to do bonus damage against armor. Or something. And I mean, I'm sure there are ways to fix these things. Should just keep on grabbing. Oh, I should have stopped there to heal up, but it's fine. Let's see what we can get. You go, Southern Empire, you go. And there's a giant fight. There's a giant battle of giant battleness taking place. And it seems Sauron's army's on the run. I think they're gonna lose. Don't mind me, I'm just recruiting soldiers. Wish I could participate in that battle, that'd be so cool. Could see that working, but heavily armored troops would need to be expensive to balance it out, and it would be difficult to essentially have 2 or 3 different armies ready to counter different types. It would be, but again, just make heavily armored troops expensive. And I think that's the game is kind of meant to go a little bit. Having a lot of mid-tier infantry that doesn't have that good of an armor, but simply because they're cheaper, you have to have them. Heavy horse units are crazy expensive? Yeah, sure. They are. They're expensive to maintain as well. Or at least they should be. Could forgive the fact that it's not that good, but if it's really expensive, it should be worth the price. Sure. I agree. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, traveling nearby, although I do want to talk with one of the ladies. Actually, if you could modify what weapons your troops use in each battle, it could actually work. That'd be a cool feature. Instruct your infantry to use blunt weapons against the Empire, spears against the Vlandians, swords against the Battanians, axes against the Sturgians. Yeah, sure, that'd be cool. Would be cool. Difficult to implement. But yeah, maybe having a loadout setup at the beginning of the battle. But to be able to access the loadout feature, you need to have a companion with a certain amount of smithing and stuff like that, you know, for you to be able to specialize. I would do it like that. I would really take advantage of these things. They have they're sitting on a gold mine. They really, really just need to polish it and think of cool things and cool features. I really hope they're not going to stop once it becomes a, you know, functional game or something like that. Okay, good. Slowly but surely getting there. Just to be safe, do I have 10? 10? Looking for infantrymen. I'm actually going to be arranging them based on infantry. There you go. 3 with 7, 10. Yeah, it's 20. Good. Really like this idea. I hope someone can make that mod. Maybe instead of smithing, you have to have a quartermaster with an inventory of various weapons in reserve. Or yeah, that could work. Just call it spear stack. Just spear cart or something like that. That would give you the option of your infantry to always spawn with a spear. You can make it so that if a weapon is a cutting weapon and has a lower tier than the armor it's hitting, it gets a damage debuff. Sure, that could work. This makes it so that high-tier blades still do fine against armor, but low-tier blades struggle to do nothing against heavy armor. Yeah, that could work. That would be cool to see and hear. And see. Well, hear as in for people to say that it's working. It's your win. Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point 10. This is hands down the best game ever. They won't stop, I'm sure. Tales World is not Bethesda after all. Please don't give them too much credit, my man. I mean, they did bring us out a game in 10 years of development, and it's barely functioning. Nate, it's barely fucking functioning. So please don't give them too much credit. Let them give requirements, heavy armor items for armored troops to upgrade. Sure, that could work. Oh, no, Shepherd Boy. Simply have the spear cart, where you can just put a certain type of weapon on each cart. Or X weapon cart. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, I already killed 3. It's fine, I just want the infantry to level up. Honestly, I'm counting on full overhaul mods as the future for Bannerlord. A little bit me too. Careful, recruits. Don't overextend. I'm just trying to butter them up a bit. Son of a bitch. Hey, Circles. Welcome back to the end. Is that worth the 8-year wait? Sure, it can become a great game, but to be honest, I'm disappointed with what we have right now. I feel like in 8 years they could have done better. They could have done a little bit more. Even if it's barely functioning, say it's an incredible game, I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, I do agree that let's say I've never played Warband. This is a cool game. It's an amazing game with amazing potential. Wait for the full modder tools to be released. Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing as well. But since I've played Warband, I know that this is just Warband with better graphics and a working economy. God, I love using that comparison, but that's what it is. To be fair to Salesforce, they have a small team. Okay. Okay. There's no point in going into further details on that. Sure, they have a small team. Let's go with that. I'm not going to level up any of the recruits until I have all of the recruits. I know, HC0, but there's no point in going. It's a endless rabbit hole of a conversation that's not worth having. Okay, so did these guys lose the great battle of the Great Battleness? The Great Battle of Cerritos Castle? Let's see, where's my lady at? She is last seen near Cerritos Castle. It's almost likely she's going to spawn somewhere in the city. Yeah, they numbed them up. They really numbed them up. Well, what you gonna do? Okay, somebody took... It's interesting to see Kuzait just grabbing recruits from... Empire recruits from conquered villages. It's interesting. Kuzait Snowball? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kuzait is snowballing out of control right now. I'm gonna look forward to defeating them in a glorious combat. Also, I don't know if this is true, but I saw on Reddit that we may get a Game of Thrones mod when 1.7 Bannerlord releases. Okay, why 1.7 specifically? What am I missing? War check has been given to Olek. Hey, wow! Sturgia took war check back. Good job. Good for you, man. Good for you. Also, Kuzait is really chomping down on the Southern Empire. Because I think 1.7 introduces Dragons into the base game. No! That's what the post said? Okay. Could be just a pile of bullshit. No idea. No idea, Warboy. I simply faked a reaction. Hey, Strategian. Welcome back to the inn. I doubt they could be that specific, 1.7, but there are several Game of Thrones mods in progress. A couple from the team that made the amazing one for Warband, and at least one new one. It will be interesting to see which one comes out on top. Why not both? You know, with the Game of Thrones mods, the Game of Thrones teams, I would just join forces. Just gather up your forces, gather up your resources, and just make one good, sexy Game of Thrones mod. Okay? Just give me a good one. Don't give me 3 mediocre ones, or one good-ish one and 2 bullshitty ones. Too many egos involved, unfortunately. I don't really understand where the issue is. I mean, if a team says, we want that feature in the game, and the other team says, we don't have time for that feature, I would just say, okay, we're going to work on that feature in our free time, or we're going to be adding our feature. Just be adults about it. Compromise. They should join forces, but at least one. The ones from Warband have really big egos and don't get along with anyone. Well, I know that the dude that made A Clash of Kings really doesn't like criticism at all. I have no idea how he made a mod, though. I don't understand where the issue is either, but there's quite a history of childish behavior from both of those teams. Oh, I see. Hold fire. Recruits over here. You boys form a shield wall. Get ready to rumble. That's the thing, right? A lot of these people can let things go and have terrible attitudes and personalities. That is unfortunate. Just unfortunate. What you gonna do? I guess we're gonna have 5 Game of Thrones mods. Woo! So lucky. Lucky me. 5 or 3 mediocre Game of Thrones mods. Can't wait to sink my teeth into them. Oh, please. Can I have more excitement than this? Loving the life at the max. Fuck 'em up. I will be the tank. You will be the spank. Spank 'em, brother. No! Don't murder him, please. There. Unsolid Gold Company has to be cooler. That is one of their problems, or what? Hey, good job, Imperial Trained Infantryman. You're my favorite Imperial Trained Infantryman. There's a plan to create Game of Thrones mods with all factions to appear, all books and blogs written by Martin. Sure. Sure, sounds good. Or just add the main factions, and then as you progress through the mod, you add the minor factions. Exactly like Total War is doing. Looking forward to what the Brittenwalder team might put together. Another Brittenwalder Viking Conquest could be amazing. Yeah, sure. It could be amazing, especially since polearms are at least functional. Now, do you remember Blinky Bill? That's a very old cartoon with a koala. If I remember correctly. I don't remember the color of the koala, but nah. Sadly, no, Canoricus, and really did not get updated much. It's kind of the same. Roguery's still the same. To be honest, I would prefer one good mod and multiple shitty mods than one mod team making a meh mod. Sure. Sure. You'd rather we have good mods? No, I wish that we have the worst mods. Of course we want good mods. What the fuck? Grey Koala with red trousers. Yeah, that's the one. Although, I remember hating the song for Blinky Bill. Was it an Australian? Well, it's a koala. Of course it's Australian. Okay, such as a bunch of level up. That's cool. Dang it, I was on my iPad and Twitch crashed on it. First time I ever saw that happening. I guess it happens. I mean, what you gonna do? Okay, 5 Imperial recruits. We need more. More recruits for the recruit god. We must reach 30 Imperial recruits. More. There we go. Get those boys. Also, I think we were running out of horses now that I'm thinking about it. We're at 81. Really didn't check the horse count. Might be a little bit on the slow side. Recruits for the recruit god? Hell yeah, recruits for the recruit god. And Myzia is getting taken back. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, Myzia was in the Khuzite hands, and then it got taken back by the Southern Empire, and then now the Khuzite is taking it again. Yep. Whew. Khuzite is on a roll. They're really fucking shit up. Simply because AutoCal. Form a squire. Right here. You are the shock. You are the troops that will shock the world. You will be the best. Small Warhammer idea. Would you be ever interested to do a co-op campaign, my man? Sure. Off screen. And let's go for a charge. Come on. The Imperial recruit Zerg rush. Get him. Get him. Don't let him escape. Don't let them escape. Maybe. The problem that I have with co-op campaigns is that they're so slow. I played a co-op campaign with Deadly Max, if you guys remember him. He stops by sometimes on the stream. And my god, does it take a lot of time. Sweet Jesus. What factions are you going with this playthrough? With the best. With the best common foot archers and the best tanks. Currently, the best tank infantry are Empire Legionnaires. They simply have the highest armor value. And they have a decently speedy sword. And the Empire Palatine Guard seem to be the most powerful common tier archers. Since I can't get my hands on Fionn right now, I can't really go for the most OP archers, so I gotta settle with second. So that's currently the idea. Oh, I can't go into Myzia since it's getting taken. still getting a lot of money, so that's good. No! He took all of the recruits, the bitch! Is there a point for me to go southeast? I guess there's a point. We're going to stop at Saronia. No prisoners! Ho! No mercy! Ho! I don't know. I just wanted to say that. Boop, boop. Thank you. Unalika. There's another army here. Is there a way to see troop armor values in the game? No. Currently, you do not have access to troop equipment. But, check the files. Crusade have good foot archers. Not as good as the rest, my man. Swanna's the best endgame wife. Finally have 2 kids without the wife dying. Okay, dude. Speaking of, where's Ira? Ira, my baby girl. Last seen at Makab. At Makab? Was she captured? I think she was captured, boys. Oh, that's bad. It's very bad. I gotta go save her. Can I save? Can you save, dudes? No, I haven't joined any faction yet. I'm building up the army. Once I have a powerful army, I'm gonna be helping out any enemy of Khuzait. We'll see exactly who that will be. Was thinking of joining the North Empire, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think she captured Makab with an army, man. I don't think she did that. No, no, sir. Kreen Reggae? I don't think I'm going to go with South Empire. Because South Empire is strong enough. I mean, they beaten Aserai quite hard at the south. Probably Northern Empire, since they're the small fries. Or Sturgia. Sturgia is getting its ass kicked by Valandia, which is also snowballing. Seems Britannia has been quite tame. What's going on over there? Sargoth is getting besieged by Aserai? Aserai is moving and fighting on the offensive? That is a surprise of the century. I've never seen Aserai ever get out of their territories. Unless I'm with them. That is some hardcore stuff, man. Hardcore stuff. No recruits. Savannah, if you're going for Sturgia. Now, I'm going to try to marry Ira, but I'm not going to join Southern Empire. Just because I'm marrying Ira. We'll see. We shall see, brothers. Satya the Swift gained a level, for she is a badass. Awesome. Okay, let's see where we're going to be getting on her. Do I go for... Could increase her bow a little bit. Practically, we're giving her room to get that shit up. Wow, that is nothing. Okay. One-handed, Athletics, I could just go with full-ass Steward. Really? On my games, they always take the Eastern Empire city on their border? Really? In mine, they never do anything. Remember Swanna and the Surgeons turned their backs on me? Backstabbing Viking little shits? Huh, okay. Is this Savannah have one of the best two-handed axes in the game? Savannah? I have no idea. You gotta ask. I'm assuming, again, you're asking Mr. Coxlot. So, Satya. I guess we're just gonna go with that extra point into your steward. And you should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Now, we keep on marching. And there's an army that wants to besiege Jogura's castle. Myzia's getting taken, mate. I think your priorities are not set up straight. Your goddamn priorities, man. Goddamn. She used to have a good bow, but they changed it to throwing spear. Okay. I'm okay. Don't really care. More interested in just having a wife. And another companion to utilize. Also, once I marry her and she joins the party, she's gonna be part of the companion limit, right? No? I see. That's good. There we go. Follow me to the Second Horse companion limit. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you. That is very, very good. Footy the men. A little bit of back. I am the square. Hence why having lots of kids is good. Very good football team, Zergrish army. Yeah. And go have fun, recruits. Eat them. Eat them all. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Thank you. Yes. Glorious. Good. 5 level ups. That is exactly what I need. What I require, brothers. More recruits for the recruit guard. How many? How many are we looking at? Let's see. I need 30 recruits. We're now at 21. 13 of them have leveled up. Things are looking good, brothers. Things are looking good. Also, guys, there's a literal army in front of Jaguris, and they're going to be reinforced by another 100. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Let's go further southwards. Also, in my next playthrough, which army should we use? Which army faction? Because I don't plan on using Empire anymore. I plan on using something else, going with something fresh. We'll see. Hell yeah. Full horse archers? If I'm going to go full horse archers, that means I need to make, pardon, a mounted build myself. Try to go full Britannia? Full Britannia foot army? Ooh, that would be dangerous. That would be the danger noodle. I'll look into their roster a bit and see if that would be good. Full Britannia foot army. I would make a foot archer. That could work for my foot archer build with two-handed Enfians and Flax. That would be cool, man. I'll look. Yeah. That sounds good. Sounds sexy. Sounds deadly as well. And it sounds like a bitch to build up and maintain. You can do multiple cultures, Aserai archers, Crusade mounted archers, and Blandian sergeants. I'm aware, Knight Verton. But right now I'm just going for simply the best, in my opinion. And then we'll see. Battalion infantry is super squishy though. It is, Lunan. It is. That's why I think I'm going to utilize... Have you noticed the tactic that I'm currently utilizing? Actually, I'm going to show you when we're going to be fighting against a band of schnitzels. Also, that should be fine. I have such a hard time getting Fians outside of Forest Band and leveling up. I can't find noblemen. Indeed, Azurwind, it is a problem. They're too rare. Let's see, how many horses do we get? 155? 70? 70 with 1383. 86. No. 86. Because those are for weight capacity. 86 horses. I need 10, no, 8. 8 more horses. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're faster now. We're visibly faster. It's good. Having all troops is boring. You just have the best. Having to work with one faction and their strengths is way more fun and rewarding to me than just building an army with the best units. I agree. I agree. It's a little bit on the interesting side. But for right now, I feel like I am having the best army. I mean, well, almost the best. We don't have Fian archers. But the next best thing would be the Palpatine. The Palpatine Guard. The dudes that protect Lord Palpatine. Surgeon Veteran Warriors, they have the best full body shield and have Viking invasion shield walls. Yes, Hexagon. They, as I understand, are the best shield wall in the game. You can mark the villages that will have possible noble lord recruits and build relations with the guys that will sell nobles. You're correct, one mean green bean. I did not think of that. Just marking them on the map and having them on screen at all times. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, if we were to play with Battania, let's hold fire. Okay. Recruits. Form a square for right now. So I think this is going to be the tactic that I'm going to be utilizing if we're going to play with full Battania. Have the shield wall bait the enemy incoming in, and then just unleashing these dudes. And just make a death blob. I'll show you in a sec. You know that Empire is the best all around? You can even argue that Empire House Archers are better than Khuzait, non-noble, of course. Oh, yeah, non-noble. Only non-noble. And go. Yeah, and since there's really no collision... to pass through the shield wall. They just all come rushing out of the shield wall and they form this death blob, as you can see here. They just dominated the enemy. The devs said they're working on massive upgrades for Sturgeon units because they always get wiped out. They just have to remove the bonus auto-cal for cavalry. So that's going to be probably the tactic we're going to be utilizing with Battania. And, of course, replace Imperial recruits with Folksmen. Hell yeah. Full wall of shields, and right as the enemy draws near, a full squad of two-handed Folksmen. Indeed, Warboy! Ha ha! Now you're thinking like Rev's thinking. But again, the condition is required for the enemy to come charging in at you. It's quite dangerous for things to go super bad. Plus, with that type of formation, it's kind of hard to deal with horses. Well, I guess it depends. It depends. Maybe the square formation will be good at horse charges, and we just cut the horse's legs. We'll see. Okay, 17 of the Imperial recruits have leveled up. That's awesome. Full Fian plus Folksman army. Do it, Rev. Folksman sounds suicide. HD0. I would need to have shield wall for the full Fian Folksman stuff to work. Hey, Ship. Welcome back to the dude. Hey, no problem. Don't apologize for that kind of stuff. No worries. If you can make it, that's awesome. If you can't make it, that is all good, man. That's all good. Folksmen are good at dealing with light cavalry. They have decent range on their weapons, so they dismount horses really fast if the cavalry rushes them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Those are the lines I'm thinking along. Another 16. If I can make them run into Lanthus, that'd be great. That would give me a chance to grab a few more. Yeah. Just need 3 more. The devs also talk about to create procedurally generated lords for players to recruit. What? So just bring out recruits out of the ground or something. Wow, scouting 175, dude. What do we got here? Half food consumption and 5% faster movement in marshes, or have food consumption and 5% faster movement in hills. Since I have no idea where the marshes are, we're going with the hills. Hell yeah. Again, got pissed by PvP and quitted the game after an hour playing. Snakes attacked you and Death Clan, I think they were. Oh, the heretics, the purple ones. Happens, man. Attack. Do we get the troops? I'm dumb. I don't know if we got the troops. Again, I do stuff without thinking and being on auto mode. Hey, Westwood. Like to buy me and my men a barrel of your best ale? Sure, man. Coming right up. Square. Square up. That should do it. Yeah, heretics. But name was Death Clan, if I'm right. Same that attacked me first time. I see. Gotta stay away from them, man. Gotta invest in that extra pathfinding, or you're gonna be done. Pathfinding is very important in Prophecy of Pendor. Oh, shit. Get ready, brothers. You are the shock and awe of the enemy's death. And... wubba-lubba-dub-dub! I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist taking that guy out. Yes! Overwhelm them, brothers! Oh no, a looter got killed. Revenge. There. Well, he got injured, not killed. Pathfinding is huge in PvP? Yep. I did the daughter quest. I was successful in persuading the chick, wanted to duel. Suddenly, out of nowhere, my freaking companion slams the dude in one hit. Did he also yell, and his name's John Cena or something? Yeah, but they were faster than me, yet had no chance. I think so. I got to. You did not have a chance to upgrade pathfinding. I see. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna be having better luck next time, ship. Yes, the best bow in POP can be used from horseback. I know. I know. Okay, so we did not reach Lanthus. Get it. Almost. All of those Imperial recruits are almost leveled up. Guys, I think I solved the training up Imperial recruits problem. Yep. I think this tactic is bearing fruit. It's a little bit fruity, but it's bearing fruit. And yeah, I do feel like they level up faster if I don't promote them. What's my tactic? I'll show you as soon as we get into another fight. But the first step is do not upgrade any of the Imperial recruits. Just leave them as Imperial recruits. Once the stack is fully promoted, then you'll level them up. How do you level them up fast? I'll show you once we get into a battle. And that's perfectly fine, ship. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to watch everything. If you have any questions, just drop by and we'll help you out. If the question is too time-consuming to answer, I am going to be, you know, pointing you towards the topic in the guide. Why do we wait to level them up? Because, Shepherd Boy, all of the XP that an Imperial recruit gets is shared with the Imperial group. Yes, it is quite much faster than Verdun. Hey, Kiwi. Yeah, having a good day, man. Having a good stellar day. So let me explain. Let's say I have three Imperial recruits, or 3 recruits. whichever. One of them is ready to be promoted, and 2 are just waiting. If the promoted Imperial recruit kills somebody, the XP goes to one of the Imperial recruits that hasn't been promoted yet. Once 2 of them are ready to be promoted, any kills from the 2 that are ready to be promoted will go to the one that's not promoted. Thus, it's a good idea to have a stack of unpromoted troops and wait until all of them can be promoted at the same time. Hopefully my explanation made sense. The worst thing in PvP is that, I think, is at the beginning is XPing your troops when you don't have surgery because tons are dying before XP relay. Yeah, it is hard to see, man. It's hard to see your soldiers die. So that applies to any group or just of recruits, really? Okay, so Shepherd Boy, it only applies to that one type of soldier. So the XP from an Imperial recruit will not pass on to an Imperial archer or to a... So yeah, let's say these guys level up into Imperial infantrymen. An Imperial recruit's XP will not go to an Imperial infantryman. It will always go to his peers, to the same type of unit. Understand? In short, it's hard to XP single troops because he has a low chance to get kills. Indeed, Ship. That is the way. The way to get there. Now we're gonna wait here. We're actually gonna... No, there's no tournament here. Understand where I'm going for this. That's why some people advise you to not level up your stacks until they're all full ready to level. You know, so think like this is total war. XP is for the group, not each unit of the group. Recruits that easy, but you train a ball of them. Oh yes, and speaking of ball, let me show you guys how to level up recruits efficiently without them dying. Hey Cubic, in a way the experience accumulation accelerates as you have more ready to level units within the same type. No, it doesn't accelerate, but the more Imperial recruits you have, the higher chances of them getting kills, Cubic. And they level up one at a time. Let's say... four Imperial recruits are standing there and discussing, and they say something like that. Hey Bob, it's your turn to be promoted, but I don't have enough experience. No problem, man. We're just gonna give you all of the experience, and 3 of them will work to promote one of them. So all of the experience will just go at one soldier, and they're just gonna take it one soldier at a time until all of them level up. Understand? So Jim is not gonna give that 5 XP that he got. He's gonna give it to Bob until he levels up. Understand? That's how it works. Whew. Raise the Meek perk from leadership is really useful to level up. Yeah, it is. We have it. I always want so badly to play Mount Blade while watching you, even though I got pissed before about getting wrecked every time. Ship. It's normal to get wrecked from time to time, and it's okay to be pissed. You're just gonna come back stronger and better. Okay. Like for those forest bandits not get involved. If those forest bandits get involved, I'm gonna sick my archers on them. I'm not gonna risk my Imperial recruits dying for right now. Okay, nah, it's too slow. Let's go catch those 9 looters. Was Raise the Meek now that shitty perk that gave 3 XP a day? It's no longer bugged. It gives 30 XP a day. We're not fast enough. We need more horses, I think. 5.5. These guys are at 3.2. Wait, with the forest, 3.9. Okay, we're still going to be able to catch them, but it's going to take a while. And now, how do you keep your Imperial recruits from dying? I'll show you. You keep your recruits behind the shield wall. I'm still experimenting with this. So, we're in a fight. You want your Imperial recruits to gain as much XP as possible. You want to form a blob of death with your recruits. And I'm going to show you how. So, In my case, I have archers. I tell them to hold fire. Archers, in the back. Archers, hold your fire. Infantry, shield wall. It's important to have a contingency of shield wall dudes. Now, the recruits, I made them into a separate group, and I told them to form a square behind the shield wall. And as soon as the enemy gets close, they're going to be charging through the shield wall, because it's quite easy to pass through it. And they're going to form a blob of death. I'm going to show you guys in a sec. That way the shield wall is taking out most of the hits. And there they go. And then they're going to pass through. And they're going to stick together. And they're going to overwhelm the enemy, since they're quite in a loose formation. The enemy gets staggered to death, and they don't have a chance of taking out, or a very low chance of taking out, a looter. And that's how you maximize the amount of experience recruits gain. Damn! High five, guys! We figured this shit out! Yeah! In theory, it should work against Sea Raiders as well, but expect some losses. Jackie Snake. Did you know that when you place the soldiers on the battlefield, you can drag your mouse to make the perfect shield wall position that you want? Yes, yes, I know, Lunan. I just don't put in the extra effort for it just yet. Dak, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point 10. There's a skein formation, which is basically our wedges. Another important tip for the eventual guide. Yeah, another one. But I didn't see any formations. Got just F1, F2, F3. Maybe got something off in POP options. No, in POP you don't have formations. You form formations by telling them to stand together or spreading out. Ship. Hello, Dak. Welcome. Alright, how are we looking? 27 of my Imperial recruits have leveled up. I think after one more battle, they should be all ready to go to the next step. There was no way for formations. Ship, as I told you, you tell them to stand in a position, and then you tell them to stand closer or spread out to make manual formations. There are also formations built in POP, in Prophecy of Pendor, but they don't work properly. Whew, I'm doing good, Dak. Doing good. I'm really looking forward to the Warcraft overhaul. I'm really curious about that one. Can't wait for modding tools to come out. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward for Warcraft, Total War. What else would I love to see in with the Bannerlord engine? What's the name of the engine, by the way? What other worlds? Sure, Game of Thrones would be cool. Lord of the Rings would be cool. What other worlds would be nice? Sure, Perisno. Why not? Why not? Perisno. So I loaded my 1.3 save with my 1.4 version, and it fucked up all my one-handed skills on all your companions. Yes, Toliorax, that's why I was forced to restart my playthrough as well. I mean, I know, but I like more complicated, like square shield formations. I've seen that in Viking Conquest, I think, or Florus. Yes, they're present there. And there's a tournament here. Let's check the prize. There should be a warband mod for Bannerlord. I'm sure there will be. Ah, lame, Chatterton. Fuck it. Yeah, I want to leave. I don't care about that weapon. Chatterton. I'm excited. I'm excited that we managed to figure this shit out. Thanks, guys. I don't know who gave me the idea, but somebody gave me the idea of doing that tactic. Twas good. Also, I think we have some fur there that I need to sell. I don't really care about the price or the iron price. Oil, dates, beer. I just want food. Olives, grace, butter, fish. Speaking of, give me that butter. Give me those grapes. No, that's fine. Wine? Need to find a better location for wine. Anyway, ship, if you want more complex formations, I don't really remember. I think it's the J, K, L, and dot apostrophe keys on your keyboard to activate the advanced formations for POP. You can play. You can try and play around with them. There's a mod called Banner Page or something like that for Warband. There is. It's practically Florus. Banner plays this kind of Florus. That's it. It'd be lame a bit. How are we looking? We just gotta wait for that one dude to heal up. Good. And now, one more battle against some looters. Those 9 would be great. No, before I do that... Footman, high morale, nighttime... Got tons of questions? How does adaptive map size in PvP depend on troop amount or what? Yes, it depends on troop amount. If there are more participants in the battle, there's a bigger map will be given. If there are less participants in the battle, a smaller map will be given. Usually it's a good idea to keep it on adaptive. If you feel like you need more time to position your troops, and you have the patience, just go with large map size. Try this banner page about, you spend half an hour set up game to play. Okay. I don't remember sitting that long, but I usually stay long within character creation, so maybe it was that long. With the capacity, high morale, force should be fine to catch those guys. Let's sick the recruits on them. Could you type that or something? I'm not good at spelling through single letters for formations. Okay, it's J for James, K for kilogram, L for Larry, and the key next to L to the right. Those are the keys for formations, for advanced formations in POP. But it fucks the way the soldier AI acts. So I recommend you don't use it, but play around with it. Check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you can get accustomed to it, and it's going to be good. As in looters only, I'm curious to see. Did anybody try that shit out? Did anybody had the patience of just making a... let's see. Let me just set the people up. There we go. Did anybody made a looter army and just threw stones at the enemy? The problem with the looter army would be that not all looters spawn with stones. And go for it. Surprise, motherfuckers! The Imperial recruits are here. And they just dominate. The smaller numbers. I'm surprised slingers are a thing in Bannerlord. And hell no, looters only would make me go crazy. Well, in theory, you could grab all of the looters and form a loose formation, and they should be able to throw a good amount of stones at the enemy. But I don't think they're that good. Again, the problem is they're not guaranteed. Oh my god, soldiers, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. They're not guaranteed to spawn with stones. With kidney stones. So they can't shoot the kidney stones out of their dick. It would kill the morale? Utilizing bandit soldiers? Would it? I have no idea. Because they would get destroyed? Maybe, I think. They would get destroyed, sure. Okay, did all of the boys level up? Yes! Oh, brothers, look at that glorious pile of soldiers ready to be leveled up and become men. Yes. Okay, I need 10 infantrymen and 20 archers. Ooh. Ooh, everything's coming together, boys. Glorious. And we're at our soldier limit, so that's perfectly fine. Now we just gotta train up the boys and make them the killing machines that they're meant to be. Saki, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Now we just gotta hope that none of them will, No, I don't want Saki, Mr. Coxalot. I do not require a blowjob. In Vietnam or anywhere. Hello? Inquidious. Thank you for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And now let's look for Our Lady. Ira, last seen at Makeb today. Alright, we're gonna slowly make our way towards Makeb. Also, my Zia is getting booked. Bucked. Let's go. And another thing, we need to buy horses. Let's just stop at Fikion and just grab some horses. Because right now we're a little bit on the slow side of the spectrum. Let's see. Horsey. And no horses here. They have a lot of saddles, but no horses. Lame. Tavern District, ransom prisoners, arena, nip. And rough. You always marry Ira. She has godlike stats and gear. Came in. Hopefully Ira's gonna accept us. If not, yeah. Happens. We're gonna catch those mountain bandits and kick their ass. And I'm gonna try to capture those 14 looters and kick their ass as well. Hope she doesn't die at childbirth. I hope she doesn't. That would be sad. Attack. Thorsten. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Thought you already were a follower, but that one's good. Why Ira over Sora? I don't know. We're just gonna try whoever we can. One more of those and they should fall. Or two. There he goes. And a brigand killed one of my Imperial trained archers. Another one. Oh my god, what's going on? Infantry charge. Archers, what are you doing? Getting in melee and shit. What scared you? Me sneezing? I'm sorry. Okay. Seems we lost his soldiers. Shit. That didn't go well at all. 2 archers. Okay. Means we gotta train up 2 more recruits. Yeah, I had to make a new account. My old one kind of started following random people. No idea what that was. Okay, weird. Did you try to change your password? I mean, you know, Mr. Coxlot, I can't really control that shit. I mean, I tried to sneeze away from the microphone. Also, I think another one's coming. That's lame. 2 of my archers died. That means I need to train up 2 more recruits. Now the problem with training up recruits is it's easier the more recruits you have. These 2 will remain recruits for a long time. But I'm gonna send the shield wall to help them out if they need to. Remember watching your comprehensive guide on No Mod Warband? Good shit, my man. Alright, Saki, glad you liked it. Glad it was helpful. How is war going on the map? I'll show you in a second after this battle. Yeah, I did, but it still happened after that, so I have a new account now. Just deleted the old one. Sure, Thorsten, no problem. Welcome back. Archers there to hold your fire. Infantry form a shield wall. Recruits behind here. I think I'll try banner page and bless. It's easier than PvP. Train some more in there and then go back to PvP. I would just recommend to ship. The more practice you have with PvP, the better you're gonna get at it. You don't really have to change to something else, but you do whatever you feel like doing, my man. Elsa Drakey, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. Now I need these boys to become legionnaires. Because for right now, they're not the droids I'm looking for. Teaches you pop lessons? Hell yeah, it does. Good. Missed. It's fine. Imperial infantrymen. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that entire stack of Imperial infantrymen to level up. I'm gonna do exactly like I did with the recruits. Sure. Alright, ship, go for it. No problem, man. No problem. So, to my Zia we go. Seems my Zia survived and remained in Southern Empire territories. That's cool. I really thought they were going to get taken. I was wrong. There's Kuzait just rolling in with a big pile of soldiers. Just having their way with everyone. Gloriously. Just gotta see banner page how it is, because there's not a lot told on the page about this mod. Sure, man. Go for it. Asteroid and Vlandia made peace. But did Aserai take Sargot? Oh my god! They took Sargot and Jacqueline. Damn, son! You rolled on those fools. To be honest, the border gore in this game is nasty. It's so nasty. I mean, look at Western Empire. Vlandia. Sturgia. Aserai, right there. Just, horrible. Horrible souls are horrible. Oh, yeah. Tournaments are hard in banner page. Be careful with that. And have fun with that. No, you're not doing a modded playthrough, but settlement icons is really simple and helpful. It shows available quests where you can recruit noble troops, goods to be traded. Sure, Mr. Coxlot, have fun with it, and guys, please mod the fuck out of your Bannerlord and enjoy yourselves. I just don't want to use any mods right now. I have nothing against mods, I just don't want to use them right now. I want to keep on playing without mods. I'm learning the game. I'm learning tricks. I'm checking things out. If I introduce mods that take away... No, of course. I understand that it's a suggestion, and thank you for the suggestion. But I want this game to throw all of its shit at me so I can learn how to deal with it. Okay? Because I'm not going to be creating a guide and somebody asks me, okay, but how do I deal with forest bandits? They keep killing me. Oh, you gotta use the lower forest bandits difficulty mod. It's essential. You gotta use it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell them, get yourself a good shield wall, keep them in the front, and shoot them from safety with some archers. Do you play Bannerlord besides your streaming? No, totally Rex. But I do plan on doing some playing offline as well. Do some personal playthroughs. But I just don't have the time to play on my offline. How the heck am I downloading mods on ModDB? First time using it, and can't find a damn download button. Oh. You go to the files section, and you'll see a download button there, ship. Do you have to go a percentage of how many archers, infantry, cavalry you use? You want me to go with percentages? Really? For every 20 archers, I have 10 infantry. 30% infantry, 60% archers. So, oh, no, that is not 100%. 33% infantry, 66% archers. I guess. Oh, no, actually, it's a ratio of, how many archers do I fucking have? I have 30 infantrymen. That's what I know. I have 30 infantrymen. I have 60 archers. No, that's fine. No, that's okay. Yeah. That's the ratio. I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm tired. Probably that's why. Hey, no problem, Seki. The 776 army is Misui. This Misui is for the main quest. But I don't want to talk with Misui. I'm sure that there are a lot of people there, but I'm just going to find them later. Maybe if I launch a switch to Russian, send help, just switch back. I'm sure other people have the same problem. Just Google something like how to switch from Russian Epic Launcher. There we go. Cheap horses of cheaper rate. Ooh, 16 sturgeon trotters. So we got 94, 55, 70, 83, 86, 86 with 5. No. That's it, 86. We need 8. Boop. There. Now we should have horses for everyone. We should have horses for all soldiers. They now should be the fast. Somebody is using the battalion through breed, right? Or do I have to? You know what? Just to be on the safe side, fuck it. I'll sell it and just buy myself a normal version horse. Or a tier 2 horse. Neither of the mods are useful and interesting, and I'm not considering the cheat ones, although I chose to play the game without ones. You get to know the game without them. Indeed. That's my objective as well, to get to know the fuck out of this game. To know its ins and outs. That would be the idea. Alright. Now we have enough soldiers. Let's check the arena. While there's a siege, massive battle between two major factions going outside of the town, we're just gonna go participate in the arena. And Bobby, oh my god, that's another sword made by me. And I don't care about it, so leave. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm very original when it comes to naming stuff. Shut up. Such originality, much wow. Okay, I wish those looters. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna run after those looters. I'm just gonna go northeastwards. Last seen in Macab today. We're going to Macab, brothers. Is the save somebody from prison mechanic in the game? You should just keep in mind the original thing. Or are you talking about not using mods, man? Because that's what I'm doing as well. Farim of the Wastes gained a point in scouting. That's nice of him. Trained in... yeah, I'm just going to wait for those to level up as well. For the forged items. Okay. No problem, man. Yeah, people tend to underestimate the fact that text-based statements are very, very easy to interpret. and they require a lot of context for people who read them to understand. Especially when I've seen on YouTube older live 10 or more minutes thinking of name for Knighthood Order. Sure, I mean, it's not really that hard to think of a name. You're going to just think of your favorite name for a regiment and then make it similar. Or depending on what they're specialized in. You call them the Killers of Light. Some dumb shit like that. But then you think, oh, but Killers of Light is a dumb shit. So I'm going to be calling them... Okay, I want killers, so I'm going to be adding something with killers. And then you start experimenting, and you think. Oh, sorry, that was not what I was looking. Shield wall. Good. Archers, please don't shoot. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot, boys. Go away. Go away. There we go. Okay, so positioning. No, that's not how it works. Need the Noldor +1 so you know they're the best troops in the game? Sure. Was my live? Don't remember how long it was taken? Oh, okay. Sorry. Welcome back, AG0. We've leveled up that entire stack of recruits, my man. Which name I customize are the Purple Quivers, descendants of the Noldor? Sure, that works. Sounds cool. Purple Quivers. I would have called them Purple Bolts, but sure, that works too. Well, I'm gonna head off. Your also wants to play GTA 5. I'll see you around, Rev. Yeah, sure. Lunan, thanks for dropping by, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you. See you, dude. I try, man. I try to be a good boy. Here's a safe from prison mechanic calling Calco the city. Son of a biscuit. Got all of them then, please. Hi, I will be the tank of your spank. Seems I gotta spank a little bit of myself. Oh, sorry, I did not want to take that kill. I apologize. Archers? Fuck them up. Get that XP, boys. Get that XP. Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Holy shit, boys. Loose formation. Aim better. Well, to be fair... Why bolts? You're fighting with bows and arrows? Because the purple arrows sounds not as cool. I'm at the point in the game where I gotta cast... Oh god, people are yelling so much in this game. Shit. I'm at the point in the game where I got a castle and then left the kingdom pretty much right after I got a garrison in it. I did this because I feel like the game is too easy, so I'm trying to make it difficult. Yeah, wait until your garrison starts starving. That's fun. I heard it's fun. What's my opinion on Clarion Call units in PvP? I think they're one of the strongest Knighthood orders, Charles. Clarion Call boys are... Wait a sec. Let me just make sure that we're talking about the same dudes. Oh yeah, perfect. So the Clarion Call are the dudes from Laria. Yeah, the Clarion Call dudes are incredibly OP because of the Horse Archer AI. And even if you dismount them, they're, I think, the strongest archers out of the Knighthood orders. So yeah, Clarion Call is pretty tight, man. They're pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean I think they're the best Knighthood order. I would like to see a rematch between Valkyries and Clarion Call now. I don't think so. I don't think the Silver Mist are better on foot. I think Clarion Call is better on foot. But it's something that you literally gotta go check out, because... You know. Okay, an Imperial recruit leveled up. That's nice. Hopefully they're both level up. I know that I need to make them into archers. Alright, we're on Makeb. I don't need to save. I'm going to talk to Ira, if I can. Go to the keep, pay the bribe. Tavern district, sell prisoners, trade. Need to check gear. I thought Silver Mist had the best non-Noldor bows. You gotta check that out. They do have the horn bow, I think. Using them a lot, and I really enjoy playing through PvP. Yeah, they're powerful. The cool thing is your custom knighthood order can easily outscale the Clarion Call. They're that fucking good. Might be a good idea to check out. There's a submod for Noldor where they're added as a normal faction. That sounds like a bad idea, because most likely the Noldor is going to steamroll the fuck out of everyone. Keep dungeon. Oh, what? She's not here? Oh, right, she's respawned. Of course she did. Son of a bitch. Well, she didn't respawn, she got released. At Onira, huh? Literally where we came from, literally where we came from. Son of a whore biscuit. Gotta go back. You don't even try to fulfill the prophecy. Noldor's gonna steamroll by day 5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Mr. Gaxlat. Oh yeah, yeah. All of the effort that you put in your custom knighthood order really pays off. 5.6. Cargo with incapacity minus 0.02. Footmen on horses 1.29. High morale. And everybody has a horse. Interesting. I feel like we should be slightly faster than this. What you gonna do? Banner page. Don't turn on missing textures. Face gen in default mod. Fresh installed. I have no idea what that means, Ship. I'm sorry to hear that, because it sounds like a bad thing. What? They just surrendered? No. No. I think I misclicked or something because I wanted to kill them. Never done the custom knighthood order. I don't really know how it works. Well, you need a certain amount of honor. You need a qualis gem, and you need a fief. And you talk with your steward, and you tell your steward, hey dude, I want to make myself a knighthood order with blackjack and hookers. You got to specify blackjack and hookers. And leaving jokes aside, afterwards you're going to get a peasant that's a knight, and a sergeant, and another peasant that's a sergeant. Then you gotta send one of your companions to train them up, preferably Lethal Durin, because he's a beast muffin. And then, as they train up, you also pay for them to get geared with certain best equipment. Once they're fully geared and they're decently trained, they're gonna be unstoppable killing machines. It takes a long time. You're gonna need a lot of money. But once you've completed their training, they're gonna be unstoppable. Hey Nikolov, welcome back to the end, dude. When you send them to train, use the 3 weeks option. Yeah, apparently the 3 weeks option is the most rewarding one. Yeah, and yes, do not utilize your knighthood boys until they're powerful, until they're well equipped. Using them while they're with peasant equipment just gets them killed, and they're a hard to come by resource. Oh yeah. That's also a good point. Do not buy the upgrades from the castle steward until you've trained them up with a companion as much as possible. You don't know where to start? You get a fief and you get a qualis gem. That's how you start, Charles. Once you have those two, let me know, and I'll tell you the next step. How do you tell them? Nah, it's fine. Fuck them up. Come on, mate. Good. Beautiful. The day has been won. Oh, never mind. I see. Gotta install this banner page on top of older version, like base of it. You take the banner page folder and you put it in the modules folder. There, you've installed the banner page. What? It doesn't work actually with banner page? Huh. You had 2 gems, but use them to buy elixirs, and you're a merc for Charlotte right now. I just got positive relations with Noldor. Alright, Charles. Good for you, man. Let's bring it up to 15. Bring that relation up to 15. Make them love you. Be their sugar daddy. Yeah. Nice. Imperial archers. I'll take it. Should be fine. To level some of them up a bit. It's like version 1.0 and 1.3, and you gotta like merge them. Just install 1.0 and paste the 1.3 files with replace. Yeah. You literally stated how it's done. I watched the dude stream Pendor and he sold the gem. You were furious. Did you tell him to go to my guide? I really hope you didn't, though. But yeah. Selling the Qualis gem is the shittiest thing you could do. You'd be banned for advertising? Oh yeah, so banned. Sure, man. Whatever. Oh god, she's not here. Ira, there the fuck are you? I need you, gal. I need you, lass. Where you at? Gotta look for her. First version of Bannerlord, the game was started from Warband launcher. Mostly version uses E3 and Gamescom. Sorry, Hexagon, what? Oh shit, I see why banner page was just 70 megabytes. Base 1.3 is 1.3 gigs. Gotta wait 15 minutes, lol. Yes. I mean, you gotta install the... Didn't the mod installation instructions state that you gotta put the base game and then you put the 1.3 version? What? Ship, please. She's near Popsia. Where's Popsia at? Oh my god, she's so fast. She is the Usain Bolt of cavalry or lords or something. Yeah, move. Get out of my way, mountain bandits, before I smush you. Smushing time. I, for some odd reason, like the verb to smush. Just, it feels good stating it. And it's done. Balance is gonna install a base and replace a few things with the new one, but there's nowhere told about it. Okay. Alright, ship. You do you, man. You do you. Come on, archers, get some XP. I might tell the Imperial Palatine guards to just not shoot anymore. But now, some of the Imperial archers are getting kills. 1 or 2. Sure. She is an Imperial pure-blood horse. She's gonna be using mine when I'm done with her. Think I'm out for the moment, so I'll install faster. Yeah, sure, go for it, Chip. Have a go on, man. Feel smushy? Yes. Feel smushy. Once you have your own... Oh my god, stop. Once you have your own separate parties in the clan, do you know what it means when it randomly says barter offer accepted? I mean, you gave them something, mate? That's what it means? Or at least some of You offered something into barter? Heroes given to your towns by other parties? Oh, I did not know that. Final grant all souls come to the end. Haven't met that thing yet, so we'll see. Wonder where she's going. Forest bandits. Also, do we have some level ups from that? Imperial archer. Good. Luke, did you buy horses for your inventory? Horses are very important in this, for you to be able to catch bandits. You buy tier 2 horses. Tier 2 horses provide you with the speed. Okay, where is she? At Canopsis. Whoa, what the? What? What? She's here. Where is she? Did we go past her? That's what I get. Yes, you just live them in the inventory, my man. Tier 2 horses for speed. For every 1 foot soldier, you need a horse. Missing the book system from War, and hope they add something similar. Yeah, I hope they add something as well, my man. And yes, having cavalry soldiers gives you more speed as well. Sorry, Oyadota, I'm not, or Ojaydota, I'm not using any mods, man. Vanilla, pure vanilla experience. Where my bitch is at? Villager of Canopsis, maybe she's here? No, I would have stated if she was here. Sarandon. And nobody's in the keep. Pardon. Lame. Skysler? Skysler, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hitpointed. I'm just gonna go with Skysler, I guess. Huh. You know, that actually could be useful for someone. Oh no, never mind, it's the weak... yeah, there you go, bruh. There you go. One speedy horse per 1 infantry unit? Yes, indeed. Chat, does any of you use the Scream Lord mod? And if so, has the game been crashing on you lately? Please help a fellow warrior. Welcome to the end, good senator. Sadly, I don't know what you're talking about. But, well, of course you asked the boys. Yes, we went past her. God damn. Gotta keep an eye out for boys. Halgard. She's going back to Onira, I think. I hope. And... no, she's still near Lanthus. Okay, I'm supposed to have good scouting. Where is she? Tracks something. War party, Akrum. Okay, she's in Onira. Finally. Time to get rejected, boys. Time to... there's no one inside? What? That's impossible. She was just here. Akrum Suran. Oh my god. Wait! Let me love you! 4.9. Yeah, we're gonna catch her eventually. What should I do after I get all enterprises? In PvP? Make friends with Noldor, and... actually, wait, Charles. In which mod, or which game? Nice to see you, Hitpoint. Hope today's going well, or swell. Also, it's a mod you can call out commands with your voice. Yeah, I've heard of it. Also, my name is Revol. Hitpoint in is the name of the channel. It's Revol. Nice meeting you, mate. Hello, milady. Benton was there. Okay. I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal. It's going to be dinars, and it's going to be a lot of money. I'm going to give you 30K. We literally received 1 point for Gryffindor and Charm. Alright, did that increase our relations in any way? +5. Okay, sure, that's good. Hell yeah, I got a sugar daddy it up. POP, and you already made friends with Noldor. Alright, now you have all enterprises. You made friends with Noldor. Time to build up your army. Charles, time to make yourself a powerful, destructive force. Maybe start working for a faction. Try to keep the balance of power in check. And eventually, when you're strong enough, make your own faction. You have your companions group set up. Also, have you started sending them out for right to rule? Oh, with Charles, yeah. Why Ira? I'm actually going to be trying a lot of chicks out. Most likely, I'm going to be getting rejected a lot. On Exclair. But Knight Verton will be able to tell you all of the best chicks to go for. Because apparently they have the best stats / best equipment. Plus, Ira is a princess. She is the daughter of Reggaeton, the faction leader of the Southern Empire. So, I'd like to discuss, I want to be your baby boy. Yes, we're considering offers. These things are not rushed into. Perhaps you and I, baby. We meet from time to time, as the custom, to see if we're right for each other. I hope to see you again soon. Wow, she just added me to a list. The fuck? Do I just have to stay with her from here on out? Oh, wait, actually I can just talk with her right off the bat for the first time. Ira's like only ones who someone looks okay? Maybe. Okay, it is time to fuck this up. Let the wife stalking begin. Oh, God. Okay. 74%. Yes. Okay. Good, good. Man. 94%, baby. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Smooth criminal. Decent high-level companions, and I have like 21 right to rule. Okay, I'll send a few more, Charles, until you have at least 30 right to rule. Once you have 30 right to rule, you should be capable of creating your own faction without all of the other factions declaring war on you automatically. Also, Alpha, I am not no save scumming, so no save scumming. If we manage to do it, awesome. If not, awesome. Alphanixter, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Plus, another thing that I want to check out is if I get rejected by all females on this goddamn planet, how long will it take for them to give me another chance? That's also something that I want to test out. How do you gain right to rule? You send companions to gather right to rule, money boo. Also, you marry you get a wife, and that's also going to give you right to rule. But that's just for Warband. In Bannerlord, there is no right to rule. I like to pick up companions I don't want to use, immediately send them out for right to rule, then dump them when they get back. Pretty much. Hello, ASDF. They don't? Ever? Even after a year of in-game time? Come on! Yes, we have a fair amount of things in common, Ira. We both have dicks. Yes, we can talk more. Do I just stalk your ass for around 2 to 3 days? Hello, Matthew. Why forever alone? I mean, we've successfully went through that. After 6 years in-game and didn't let you try again? Maybe you're ugly. Maybe your character is butt ugly. But yeah, you just ask the companions a question, and you send them together right to rule. I am scared shitless to auto-resolve this. Okay, they surrendered. That's better. Yes, very tall one. Welcome to the inn. I'm sure Ira has some extra baggages in her pants. Nah, I'm kidding. If you fail with all of them, I mean? Oh yeah, if we fail with all of them, I'm gonna be forever alone. Forever, really. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be forever alone. I am. I swear. Okay, do I literally have to wait 24 hours for me to attempt another smoothening? I think so. Oh, shit! Oh, God, that's not the dude I'm looking for. That's another party. That's Joran's party. I've been bamboozled. I've been tricked. I've been... Well, I'm an idiot. If you failed all that possible females, go for the males? Hell yeah. Ira, my baby girl. Come back. Stop. No, wait for me. Baby girl. They all look the same. She's running away as fast as she can. I've noticed, Randolph. I've noticed. You don't have to rub it in my face, man. I mean, I can feel the dirt in my face, the snow that is hitting my face from Ira's hooves. I lost her. Also, why? Oh, wait, I can follow the tracks. I'm a sneaky dick. Oh, yes. I forgot that I have a dude that's good at scouting. Oh, my. And I think Ira's in there. Yep, Ron Radzik said. Money boo. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Wife tracker master. Yes. Yes. Right next to the tracks it says wife material. I'm like, yes. Yes. Stalker? Come on, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Also, how's my clan tier looking? Close. Baby, you're close. So close. But no cigar. She's pretty, man. Let's go to Lord's Hall. Am I a simp? I started a new campaign game just to get with Ira, and it was pretty far through the game, so I sacrificed all of it for her. I feel like simp is a dumb term. And no, you're not. You're just all in love with a lady, I guess. And I think simp applies to all women. As in, you know, it's a person who worships females in general. I think that's the definition of simp. Oh, yes, HD0. Yes, I'm definitely a simp. Oh, my God. I am so simp, I'm married. Ho, ho! My God. Okay, where's the lady? Ah, there she is. Wait, are there multiple meanings to simp? Must kidnap the female. We must take her. Why, hello there. I mean, Ira looks like she's about to take me. Baby girl. Yes, it's been a while. Literally yesterday. A day. Future together. Okay. Executing enemies is very bad for you. I'm gonna add a I really need to add a no shit button. Something when I press the button, a big no shit appears on the screen. Jorah Mormont is a simp for Daenerys? Is he? Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, he is. Who cares? Yes! Come on, Ira. Make me a happy man. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Okay, Is it black or white? Is it gray or gray? What charm should he have if you were to woo her? I currently have 30 charm. Nothing. I know, sorry. I have 31 charm. How many times has he sacrificed his life for her, but she doesn't give a fuck? Okay. Oh God, we did it! Woo! Yes! Needs to give her blessing. Fuck yeah. I got lucky on the first try. No save scumming, bitches. Woo! Done. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a regular reggaeton leader. Thanks. I didn't listen to you? What? Nah, that's... I didn't really have the virtues. I'll find it. When you have the virtue in common, it lights up green. If I would have seen a virtue, yes, I would have selected that. Costs quite a lot. I think we're fine. I have 63k. Your last run, you got rejected by the entire male population of Vitania. Yes. Let us go find the mother of our baby girl. Did they make her... They changed her civilian outfit, I think. She looks cool. Coffin dance back to the bedroom? No. My Ira, boy for 20 Temascan steel. Sorry, Hexagon, what? Lucky with those looter clothes? My dudes. She likes the looter look. She likes the mountain bandit style. You guys think that I went with that condom hat by mistake, but nah, that was a statement. That's a statement that I am no ordinary dickhead. I'm a dickhead with protection. Yeah. Now we're not fooling around. Anyway, she is at Hussein Folk, which is to the southeast. All the way. Okay, what the hell are you doing on the Aserai border? You should be defending Morania Castle, for example. Who's taking that? Aserai? Is it Aserai? Imperial. Lake rats, sturgeons. The fuck? Is it a Western Empire? Might be. Yeah, who knows? Let's go to meet my mother-in-law. Yeah, sure. Raise the Meek is working. Raise the Meek is working as intended, it seems. Let's give me that good stuff. We did it, boys, and we didn't really put in a lot of effort. They're just I squeezed my butt cheeks very, very hard. Sorry, not squeezed. Clenched. I think that's the term. Clenched my butt cheeks very, very hard, and it paid off. It worked. Somehow it worked. I don't know. Just got lucky. Leaving all jokes aside, I just got lucky with the rolls. Tried to take the better chance rolls, and the last one was literally a 59% chance of failing or succeeding. I got lucky, and that's it. She's near Abuki Muki Snooky. Snooky Pookie. Spooky. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Abuki. Do you like executing nobles? I do that every one I capture in Mount Blade Bannerlord. Good for you, Alphanus. I'm sure you're loved by the people. I'm sure everybody is at your feet. In the sense that it's a head, and nobody's bowing down to you because everybody hates you. Most likely just the head is at your feet. Okay. Someone without influence getting royal. True story. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this is totally a Disney. It's a Disney-made game, I'm sure. Everything is possible in Disney, right? This playthrough is directed by Disney. Is 140k a lot of money for Pendor? It's not. Okay. Lord Boogie Blue, welcome to the end. If everyone is dead, no one hates you. Indeed, that is true. But I'm sure the kids will be very happy when they come of age. I don't know why, but it's very satisfying to execute lords. I hope I'm not sadistic. You might be sadistic. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, you might be sadistic. You could upgrade one gear piece for one of your knighthood order with that. Yes! Yes! One of me green bean is correct, Charles. That's kind of it. That's how much you can do with that. Was Ivan the Terrible sadistic? I don't know. He might have been. He was quite terrible at it, though. Probably not. Probably not. Old Warkey of the Horse. Now we're fine. We're doing good on the inventory space. Fuck yeah. Those numbers, those random numbers kind of hurt my OCD. Wish I had just one type of speed horse. But yeah. Matthew 420, thank you for booking a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. Also, why? Oh, maybe she just went there to recruit. Maybe she's coming back now. Or something. Near Hokwa. Where's Hokwa? To the east. Yeah, she's recruiting. Let's go towards Hokwa and see where the pathfinder is going to lead us. Your spirit's crushed? Nah, dude. Don't worry, you're going to be making so much money. Did you make the looter build? If you made the looter build, you're going to be swimming in cash, brother. Hey, Jackie Snake. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. 7.8. I'm never catching up to those step horses. Never. So, 20. 13 looters. Oh my good god. Do I have to go all the way? Oh, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Go through the north, man. What are you doing? Don't recommend executing Battanian kings because when his daughter comes to age and starts ruling Battania, start hardcore snowballing. Okay. Sounds fun. What can you call me? Reval. My name's Reval. Or Rev, for sure. Usually people call me Rev. There's Reggaeton! Yeah. Also, there's a lot of looters. Come on, looters, join in the fun. Yeah. Yeah, I just fight Jatu and sold the loot and prisoners. Oh yeah, you're making hella cash. Also, your enterprises should start making moolah quite a bit. But usually the enterprises are enough to sustain your army. Yes, first space vampire lord pirate. Is a thing. It happens. Archer, soldier, fire, infantry form a sexy shield wall. Now, how the fuck do I tell them to hold a tighter position? How the hell do I do that? I don't remember. Can you claim castles to yourself if you belong to a faction, or is every single piece of land voted on? I think every single piece of land is voted on, my man. Whoppa! Eat them, brothers. I don't care if they die. Yeah, smack him. Good. Beautiful, brothers. If you're king, you can claim them for your own. Cool. There's a mod that makes it so when shield wall is forming up, a Tetsudo-like shell will be formed depending on how many soldiers you got. Of course there is. And it sounds amazing, and I want it. But I'm not gonna get it. Damn. So where's Boist when you need him? I got his daily rumor, and he's nowhere to be seen. Where can you get mods for Bannerlord? ModDB. Alpha Nexter. ModDB. What? Or Nexus, yeah, sure. Ragia? What? Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit more for this. No, yeah, screw it. Screw it. They're enough to go by. There. Bannerlord does not have a more tighter formation than Shield Wall, I'm afraid. I see, Wizard Boss. I don't think you understand. There's a way for you to manually tell them how tight to position themselves. I just don't remember how to do it. Guys, can you help me out? I know that you need to drag your mouse somehow, but I'm not exactly sure what you need to press. Anyone else have an issue with Vlandian crossbow that just start quick scoping and missing everything? I don't have that problem. I'm tired to go on the forum and see where is content, why is it not working, and blah blah. People are stupid. It seems they don't understand the meaning of early access. Okay. Yes, Wizard. I'm referring to spacing. If you click longer, I think they spread out, but I don't think it gets tighter than default. When I click longer on position, or when I click longer on formation? Overhead shield wall is what you're talking about? No, Derek, I'm not talking about overhead shield wall. I'm simply talking about how thick the shield wall is. Hold F1 and drag it, then release it once you're done. Oh, hold F1 down. Oh, thanks, Mr. Coxalat. I wasn't holding F1 down. You're correct. Just got the Marauding Jatu army quest. Oh, from the dude in Laria? Oh, that's a fun quest to do, Charles. Have fun with that. It's gonna unlock Elecray for you. Left click and drag it. We'll see. Good for you, Warzat. Yeah, the quest thingamajig. Yep, thank you. You're welcome. Blah, blah. I want to discuss something more important, my lady. I wish to discuss the final terms of my marriage with ya girl. Right. Really? Oh, no. I could never afford such a tight sub. Do you want to give me a horse for that? Gonna give me a Vlandian course, or I'll give you another 1K. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. That's some dumb shit. That's some dumb shit, man. Yes, let us conduct a ceremony. Ira married Norman. Wait, what? Best wedding ever. Hell yeah, look at that. Best wedding ever. The army's massive? Who, Regez? Oh yeah, such massiveness. We're willing to sell your daughter for 7K. Yeah, I know. It's awkward. She's traveling to Hussenfuln. Alright, we're gonna meet in Hussenfuln, my lady. Hey, I love the game is like, Ira married Norman, Ira married Norman, da la 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 la. You'll join a faction. In my first game, I joined Reggae. It seems she's the rightful ruler. I don't know if she's the rightful ruler. I think she's the wife of the late king. Is that how it works? Is that the thing? Please check Ira's learning potential on her skills once she's in your party. Sure. I think Ira is going to be a machine gun of death if I recall correctly. We'll see. But I'm more interested in Ira's gear. As in the size of the armor stats. So she or Ira is the rightful ruler, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think so. I don't exactly 100% sure know the lore. I should read it, to be honest. I should just go into the encyclopedia and read the lore of everyone. I did not do that. Because I'm a schnitzel puff. Okay. Archers over there. Archers, hold your goddamn fire holes. Infantry, ba-boom. Oh my god, it works. Oh, the glory. Let's see. Hell yeah, I'm gonna steal her armor. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna steal her armor. All of the three emperors have a decent reason to claim to be the rightful emperor. Okay. It would be cool if Ira's the rightful ruler and you marry her and you can control the empire at her side. Well, once Rig is out of the picture, we will take the throne. Whoop. Oh god, I'm being spanked upon. Fiddle their bottoms, brothers. Also, incredibly enough, Ira just became a fiddle bottom. She is now Ira Fiddlebottom. Wow. Was it holding the... I just test that out. Infantry. Yeah, it's without holding the F1 key. It's just dragging the mouse. I can literally make a line. That is amazing. Awesome. Roof. I had a nice bit of input, Spearmen versus Cavalry. The thought presented was that Spearmen and Shield Wall do not use the full range of their poles while gaining no defensive benefit due to lack of collision. Yes, they need to be in loose formation. The conjecture was to have Spearmen in a loose formation yeah, there you go. I knew it before I read it. Loose formation double stacked for maximum efficiency versus charging cavalry. A very specific scenario, but interesting, I thought. Yes, a loose formation is the best anti-cavalry position for your spearmen. When your vassal Southern Empire and Regia dies, you can control Southern Empire and have Ira as a wife. Yep. It's without holding the F1 key. I've tested it out. Literally right there. On the spotty. On the spotty. Okay, yeah, Reggie, you do whatever you want. I'm just gonna wait for my wifey poo on, in the city. Should be fine and dandy. I mean, she's coming towards the city, right? No, Ira's engaging looters. Girl! Baby girl, what are you doing? I hope you're not just one girl attacking those looters. That would be awkward. I feel like I'm speaking to walls. Yes, that's what I said, Mr. Coxlot. After the first workshop or after the first caravan, money becomes much, much easier to make. Hire a hit and to execute a reggae so you can take the throne? Nah, I'm not interested. I have other things to test out. Other sexier fish to fry. Loot her army when you meet her? Can I take her army? Plus, we're kind of full on army. And also, she got beaten up. Will it take a few attacks after building your army up to kill the army? I don't know. I think they're 200 Jatu or something. You should be fine. If I recall correctly, Irish was beaten up by Kuzite recently, so I don't have high hopes of her having a powerful army. Also, can I use her as a separate party? Can I tell her to join me in battle? Also, she has 83 soldiers. What the fuck? She's over the party limit. How is that possible? Also, she's at Hoka. What? What the fuck? Why is she at Hoka? Hokwa. She has bonuses for her clan. But I am her clan, Randolph. Most likely she's better than me, Mr. Dead. That's a given. I will, Alphanistan. I will. I had a wife in the previous playthrough, my man. I know how that shit works. Also, archers. Spread those... Actually... Let's go with something like that. You boys hold those shields up a bit. Good. Senator, thank you for subbing, my man. Really appreciate it. Second month. Thanks for allowing me to kick ass and fire and ice for the great tips video and just for being a chill guy that is based. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, my man. The last part, being a chill guy that is based, I'm not really understood the base part. Clan level is smaller than her mother one, that's why she has more warriors than she should. But since she's part of my clan now, Wakaka, doesn't that mean that I provide the bonuses? Yes, Alpha, I am testing out a foot soldier crossbow build. Experimenting. Bows are so much better. That's what I heard. I am testing shit out. Plus, crossbow shooting is quite satisfying. Now she'll lose soldiers. Oh, right, you're correct, Wakaka. Yes. Yes, before she was in my clan, she was capable of having 90 soldiers. But now that she's part of my clan, she only has a limit of 70. You are correct. That is a logical statement. Yep, my bonuses indeed aren't as good as Reggae's. And there's my baby girl. She's patrolling around Hussenfolk. You have to go talk with her. No, Ira! Wait! 16 looters, wait! You can now start a faction. You have one Lord Vassal as Ira? I guess so. Hopefully she's going to be powerful enough to destroy the souls of everyone. I'm just happy to see someone use a mace. I always had a soft spot for crunching melon heads. Me too. Love it. Ira, no! Bad Ira! Bad! No! My prey! My prey! She's gonna join in. In Warband, crossbows were so OP, but in Bannerlord... That's fine, dude. Hey, she didn't join! Nice! Let's take him out. So it's like saying for keeping it 100. Sorry for using Zoomer lingo. I won't do it again. Oh, sure. The good senator. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. If that's what you wanted to say. Keeping it real. But anyway, according to the best build that I could find, so the best character creation build that I could muster up, practically... Oh no, oh my god. Don't form a shield. There we go. Archers. Hopefully you can shoot. Good. Actually, archers, hold your fire. I'd like to train up the infantry a little bit more. So what did I want to say? Bannerlord crossbows are much more than crossbows in Warband. Yes, indeed, Alpha. You are correct. We've stated so. They're hopefully gonna be buffing up crossbows so they're better at taking down armor, but right now armor really is paper, so there's no need for it. Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Ah, man. Overshot it. Overshot it again. Fuck it. Actually, I really like Banner Page. Maybe yes, it's native, but remaked kinda a lot. But what it is, I've just heard Indiana Jones die voice. Indiana Jones die? Are you talking about the Wilhelm scream? Yeah, the Wilhelm scream is in Banner Page. Historically, crossbows were worst about accuracy, speed, and range. Okay. I'm sure they were, but crossbows are good for armor penetration. You aim and shoot. So they either give them a bonus to armor penetration, or they make crossbows the short range, heavy damage, low tier soldiers thing, and make archers the long range sniper rifle thingamajig. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so Ida, how are you, lass? You're mine to command. So, what a wedding! I look forward to a happy married life with you. Oh yes, what a wedding, Ira. We danced with the wolves. Specifically that wolf right there. He is now a pelt. Because he danced too hard. The fuck? Position in clan. Nope. Let me inspect your troops. Damn, girl. Crossbows are definitely for low-tier soldiers. Bows need so much training. Okay, so what does she have that I would need? Imperial Cataphracts, Equity, Imperial Heavy Horseman, Crossbowman. I just want her in my party for right now. They'll add a proper wedding ceremony later on. Of course they will, my man. Of course. I was joking. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab these guys. The mounted dudes. Vigla Recruit. Yeah, that dude needs to come with me. Imperial Heavy Horseman. Yep, that dude needs to come with me as well. And done. I'm just going to train those guys up and use them as cleanup crew. Crossbows were shorter range. Yeah, okay, you guys keep on talking about crossbows. It's fine. This wedding was way better than the one in Witcher 3. CD Projekt should really take some notes. Oh yeah, they should. Good senator. I think once wedding ceremonies come out, vassal feast will be added too. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Thank you. And now, a new role. How do I tell her to come with me? Quick question, no. Oh shit, I know how. Not from here, not through talking. I literally gotta go here and do it. Okay, I don't have enough space for her, so I'm quickly gonna get rid of that Vigla Recruit. Sorry, man. Loved you. You were great. Okay. And now we go L. Parties. Right-click to expand party. Merges into a near clan party or goes to the nearest map faction. I am the nearest clan party. Show me the love. What? She literally just disappeared. That is not okay. That is not Daijobu. She's holding where? Not seen at Onira. She teleported to Onira? You kidding me? Okay. She literally teleported in front of my face to Onira. Make her a marshal. She's good with her army. Eventually, my man. Eventually. For right now, I gotta find her. She literally disappeared. Are the Banner Knights or the Elite Cataphracts the best? Apparently the Banner Knights are better simply because they have a shield. Their armor is worse, though. Well, Cataphracts need to have good armor because they're lacking in the shield department. So I can't understand why that's a thing. Yeah, as soon as I get her gear, Alpha. Okay, as soon as I get her gear, we're gonna burn her under the stake or some dumb shit like that. We're gonna have a party, and it's gonna be my wedding all over again. Banner Knights are Swadian OP Knights. Are they though? Are they really? Riders of the Riding Lightning. You sit tight. My children little coffin dancer. Oh, by the way, that became a meme, right? The coffin dance. Yeah. I mean, there are 3 factions that are giving them out. Cataracts are for Byzantium army, right? They were not used to fight against good bows. I think not. You abused the Swadian Knights in a warband? Please tell me who didn't abuse the Swadian Knights in warband at least once. Don't throw rocks at my horsies. Boy, that's better. Come on. Come on, guys, slap him. There you go. Papatine guards are by far... Oh, Palatine guards are by far the best archer unit in the game. Changed my mind. Yes. Fian champions, Alpha. I call them Palpatine guard. Fian champions are the superior archer. Sadly, you don't really have a reliable source of Fian boys, so you gotta get the next best thing, which is the Palpatine guard. And admit it, Palpatine guard is cooler than Palatine guard. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to say it. I know you want to recognize the awesome sauceness. Okay, so to Onira we go. She is... No. L screen. L. There we go. She's holding in Onira. Yeah. Just waiting for me to go and tell her the love. And they are the bow of the Senate, Mr. Coxalat. I love democracy. Right, let's go. Keep it moving. Right now, no, we don't have any prisoners for some odd reason. Don't know how. I don't know how. Mountain banditos, fight me, and we're gonna let the archers shoot this time around. I want them to train up, level up, and be the good guys. No, we do have prisoners. We have 21 prisoners. I was mistaken. Once you get the disciplinarian perk, you can make force bandits if Fians. No shit, money boo. That's why we're focusing on leadership so much. You can get Fians, you need 2 things. Yes, Hexagon, you literally stated exactly what Money Boo said. Nobles are such a pain in the ass, they just escape all the time unless you execute them. Alpha, just go execute your world. Just go execute your world, man, it's fine. Attack. Scratch you over the beard. Archers here. Archers form a loose formation. And horses in the back. There we go. How do you stop the conspiracy in this game? I don't know yet. I need to find that out as well. Haven't finished the main quest line yet. A little bit slow on the Daka, boys. Come on. Step it up. Don't make me bring out my crossbow and help you. Because I suck at it. Good. Infantry was used to hold ground like hills and tanking arrows, at least for a melee fight. Even if you destroy every faction, let's say permanently remove the nobles, do you consider that you win alpha? There is no victory screen. There's no end. You know, the end, congratulations, you won the game, let me suck your schnitzel. It's not going to work like that. I know you wanted your schnitzel sucked, but no. And there. Any good level ups? Okay, decent. Decent level ups. I'm just gonna go with it. There. Let's go to Onira. We're still producing money, still producing all of the money. Let's see what is going on. So Tannery is making almost 500 in all three locations. Raima the Wanderer is making 1,112, and Saeed, which has the smaller tier caravan, is making 1,300. Saeed is currently the winner, brothers. Interesting. Quest is broken. Yes, most people I've seen use a mod to disable it. Do you think the 10-year wait was worth it? I personally do. Okay, good for you, man. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Where is she? Staying at a Restless Castle. What? Girl, where you at? Restless Castle. You moved again. Sweet jumping Jesus. What are you doing at a Restless Castle? The holy fuck. I'm speechless. Whew. Alright, we're going to be ending here, guys. That's going to be it for today. If you guys like what I do, hit that follow button. It really helps me out, makes the channel grow, makes everything more awesome. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same hour, 7:30 Eastern European Standard Time. We're going to continue where we left off. We're going to finally bring Ira in the party. And we're going to join a faction as a vassal just to build up our leadership. Once we have some sexy leadership and a strong army, we're going to create our own country with blackjack and hookers. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.